Can you imagine making money, real money, from something as simple and intangible as a hug? No shipping, no physical product, no complex app. Just a hug. Digital, invisible, and worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is the story of Zach Collins, the man who made over $400,000 selling digital hugs. Yes, seriously. It all started during the first few weeks of the global pandemic. Lockdowns hit. People were isolated. Physical contact disappeared almost overnight. Human touch, something we always took for granted, was suddenly rare, scarce, craved. Zach, a digital artist and part-time copywriter, was scrolling through Twitter when he saw a post that said, "I'd pay for a hug right now." Most people would have scrolled past. But Zach saw an idea. That night, he designed a simple landing page called Hug Me Digital. The headline, "Can't hug in person? Send one digitally." There were only two options. $5, basic hug, personalized name, simple animation. $20 premium hug, custom message, artwork, and sound effect. Within 24 hours, he had his first 10 orders. All Zach did was create a short animation of a heart or two arms wrapping around the recipient's name, plus a sweet, custom message. That's it. Each hug was delivered via email with a download link. It was cute, harmless, and, unexpectedly, emotional. People cried. People replied with thank you letters. Some sent digital hugs to hospitals, elderly homes, even ex-partners they still cared about. Zach didn't market the idea. It marketed itself. A few viral tweets later, boom! Within a month, he had over 4,000 orders. By month 3, he quit his job. But he didn't stop at just hugs. Zach expanded the store. Group hugs for families or remote teams. Hug streaks, daily motivational messages with hugs. Silent hugs, minimalist black and white visuals for people with sensory sensitivity. Then came corporate orders. One HR director bought 300 digital hugs to send to her remote employees as part of a morale campaign. Suddenly, Zach's little emotional side project became a 6-figure business. He automated most of the workflow with basic tools, Google Forms, email templates, and simple animation software. No developers, no VC money, no team, just creativity and timing. In total, over 18 months, Zach made $412,900 in revenue. Roughly 68% came from individual orders, and the rest from bulk and corporate sales. His biggest order? A tech company in Germany paid $6,000 for 1,000 personalized hugs with thank you notes after a product launch. But here's the thing, Zach never positioned his hugs as a joke. He treated them with real emotional value. The website was clean, warm, and human. No fake scarcity, no hype, just connection. He said in an interview, "People don't pay me for the art. They pay me because for 10 seconds, they feel seen, they feel hugged. That's worth more than most of us realize." Zach's story exploded on Reddit. He was featured on podcasts, mental health blogs, and even got an offer to turn Hug Me Digital into a mobile app. But he declined. He wanted to keep it personal, small, intimate, because that's what made it work in the first place. So, what can we learn from this? 1. Emotion is a product. People don't always want utility. They want to feel something. Joy, comfort, nostalgia. Zach didn't build a tool, he offered a moment. 2. Simplicity scales. There was no complicated backend, just a landing page, a form, and an idea that made people smile. That was enough to grow into a 6-figure business. 3. Timing is everything. Zach's idea worked because he paid attention to how people felt, not what they searched for. He answered a silent need, right when it mattered most. 4. You don't need to be loud to go viral. Zach didn't shout. He whispered, but the message hit deep. That's why people shared it. Zach's journey reminds us that you don't need inventory, coding skills, or huge capital to start a business. Sometimes, the biggest opportunity lies in the smallest human feeling. He saw loneliness, he offered comfort, and he made $400,000 one hug at a time. So next time you think your idea is too simple, remember, someone made a fortune sending hugs over email.